Sussex squad and trolls. Welcome to episode 20. I am LJ, your host for today's Words on the Street, where I look at Meghan and Harry's press coverage and give you my hilarious take and the facts as I see them through the lens of today's psychology and the law. Today, I'm looking at last night's ESPY award ceremony, where Prince Harry did the unthinkable as a leader. He and his wife, Meghan Markle, show the world that they are unstoppable in their pursuit of doing good in the world outside the royal family's bubble. Before I continue, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you for your super thanks stickers. Become a member, like, and share. Thanks for your support. Now let's get into it. Talking about hilarious take, I love how Serena's open monologue mocks the British press and their relentless attack on Meghan and Prince Harry for just existing. It was brilliantly delivered. Well, why don't I show you a clip of it? It is available everywhere online, brought to you by BBC News.
It's, well, actually only pretty often that I get to be in a room with actual royalty. And tonight is no exception. Prince Harry and Meghan are here. Let's give it up for them. But please, Harry and Meghan, try not to breathe too much tonight, because this is my night. And I don't want to be overshadowed by the accusations that you guys are taking up too much oxygen, okay? In all seriousness, I know a lot.
The more the Sussexes show up to do good and become a global icon far beyond the borders of England, the more the royal family and their agent, the British tabloids, are becoming the butt of the joke and are seen for what they are, an irrelevant, insecure institution. Okay, this video is not about the dying royal family, but about Prince Harry's unremarkable sign of leadership at the ESPY show last night. If you haven't seen it, here's how Prince Harry burned down the stadium without lighting a match.
Whoa. Come back. You guys got to stay here for me. Thank you, Elizabeth, Israel, and Kirsty. Stay here. You need to be with me. I'd like to begin by expressing my deepest gratitude to everyone at the Pat Tillman Foundation, led by Marie Tillman Shenton, who I'm so honored is here tonight. I'd also like to acknowledge the Tillman family, especially Mrs. Mary Tillman, Pat's mother. Her advocacy for Pat's legacy is deeply personal and one that I respect. The bond between a mother and son is eternal and transcends even the greatest losses. The truth is, I stand here not as Prince Harry Pat Tillman Award recipient, but rather a voice on behalf of the Invictus Games Foundation and the thousands of veterans and service personnel from over 20 nations who have made the Invictus Games a reality. This award belongs to them, not to me. That said, it is of great importance to me to highlight these allies, athletes, and their amazing families for their achievements, their spirit, and their courage at every opportunity, especially on nights like this, in front of people like you. Moments like these help us reach those that need Invictus most and reduce more than 20 veterans a day taking their own lives in this country alone. For those who may not know, Invictus comes from Latin, meaning undefeated or unconquerable. Nelson Mandela credited the poem of the same name, written by the poet William Ernest Henley, for giving him the strength to endure nearly 30 years of imprisonment. Like that poem, the spirit of the Invictus Games transcends race, time, and borders. It is born from unity and exudes purpose. This year, we're celebrating 10 years of witnessing life-changing impact and healing through sport. And while so much progress has been made since those first games, the world outside seems to be in an even more precarious state. We live in an age marked by polarization and division. Conflicts rage around the globe. anger and resentment towards those who are different seem to pervade societies everywhere. Our community challenges that. Our community proves that unity is not just possible, but formidable. The beauty of the Invictus Games lies in how it brings people together, no matter one's nationality, background, or personal struggles. It is a collective, built from courage and mutual respect, where athletes discover time and time again the common denominator of their humanity. Having survived the crucible of armed combat and forged through the challenge to rebuild bodies and minds impacted by conflict, they form a family. They exemplify the very best in all of us. There is a military expression that dates back to Roman times. I'll spare you another Latin lesson. But the phrase translates roughly to leave no one behind. And they hold particular significance for the US Army's Rangers. And I have no doubt Pat Tillman and his comrades lived by those words. So, it is fitting that I end with them and make a promise on behalf of all of us at the Invictus Games Foundation. No matter the road ahead, we are here for you. We will leave no one behind. Thank you.
A natural leader does not lead with force, but by grace and compassion. Here, Prince Harry is doing what he does best. How many of you felt inspired by his speech? I know I did. Last night, at the ESPY ceremony, Prince Harry walked onto the stage to receive the esteemed Pat Tillman Award, a recognition of individuals who have shown leadership, service, and selflessness in their community. This award, named after the late NFL player who left his professional football career to enlist in the U.S. Army and was killed in Afghanistan, is a significant honor. It was a moment that highlighted not only his incredible leadership skills, but also his deep compassion as a human being. Prince Harry's kudo is well-deserved. He has been a force of good through his tireless efforts with the Invictus Games, a sporting event for wounded, injured, and ill veteran servicemen and women. His dedication to this cause has shown the world that authentic leadership doesn't require a crown. However, the road to this recognition could have been smoother. Just before the ceremony, Pat's mother, Mary Tillman, expressed her disapproval of Prince Harry receiving the award. She even collaborated with the Daily Mail to voice her concerns, creating a press storm that could have dampened the occasion. Despite this public disapproval, Prince Harry's response was both graceful and powerful. On the stage, instead of dodging the controversy, Harry chose to acknowledge Mary Tillman. He honored her son, Pat, with deep respect and sincere words, paying tribute to the man whose spirit the award embodies. He also took the opportunity to share his own experiences and the impact of the Invictus Games on the lives of veterans. Prince Harry's actions underscored his belief in the importance of giving due respect despite differing perspectives, showcasing his leadership and integrity. Prince Harry's ability to handle such a situation admirably speaks volumes about his character. It's these moments that reveal true leadership, acting with kindness and respect, even when faced with criticism. His actions not only showed that leadership is about more than just titles or lineage, it's about actions, empathy, and respect, but also inspired many who witnessed his response. His grace under pressure, and his ability to turn a potentially negative situation into a moment of unity and respect left a lasting impression on all those present and those who later heard about the event. Despite the royal family and certain tabloids' attempts to undermine Prince Harry's work and character, last night's event was a testament to his resilience. His unwavering dedication to causes close to his heart, like the Invictus Games, signals his unstoppable drive to lift others and shine a light on important issues, inspiring and motivating others to follow his lead. In essence, Prince Harry's presence at the ESPY Awards and his grace in handling the challenging situation only further illuminated his leadership qualities. He chose to take the high road, showing the world that true leaders stand firm in their values and lead with their heart. As Prince Harry continues his journey, he serves as a poignant reminder that leadership isn't confined to castles or palaces. It's found in the courage to face adversity head-on, the compassion extended to others, and the relentless pursuit of a better world for those less fortunate. This is why Prince Harry will continue to rise and inspire, irrespective of the hurdles placed before him. His actions at the ESPY Awards, particularly his response to Mary Tillman's disapproval, will be remembered as a shining example of true leadership and integrity. Prince Harry is now among some of the most courageous recipients of the Pat Tillman Award. The prestigious Pat Tillman Award has been granted to several remarkable individuals since its inception, honoring those who demonstrate a strong spirit of service, leadership, and community. Here is a list of notable recipients through the years. 1. 2014, Josh Sweeney. Paralympic sled hockey player, former Marine Corps sergeant, injured by an IED in Afghanistan. 2. 2015, Danielle Green. Former Notre Dame basketball player, Army veteran, lost part of her arm in a rocket-propelled grenade attack in Iraq, now an advocate for veterans. 3. 2016, Sergeant Elizabeth Marks. A Paralympic swimmer, Army combat medic, sustained serious injuries in Iraq, winning gold at the Paralympic Games. 4. 2017 U.S. Air Force Master Sergeant Israel Del Toro Jr. entered 80% of his body as a result of an IED in Afghanistan, first 100% combat disabled Air Force technician to re-enlist. 5. 2018 Jake Wood. Co-founder of Team Rubicon, a non-profit organization that deploys military veterans to disaster response, former Marine Corps sergeant. 6. 2019 Kirstie Ennis. U.S. Marine Corps sergeant, wounded in a helicopter crash, Paralympic snowboarder, and mountaineer aiming to summit the Seven Summit. 7. 2020 Kim Clavel. Montreal-born boxer, put her boxing career on hold to return to nursing during the COVID-19 pandemic. 8. 2021 Marcus Rashford. English soccer star Rashford was honored for the millions in donations he raised alongside food charity FareShare during the COVID-19 pandemic. Rashford was successful in helping to secure a £400 million, roughly $500 million, grant to provide meals for school children in the UK, impacting the lives of 1.7 million kids. 9. 2022 Gretchen Evans. Retired Army Command Sergeant Major Gretchen Evans received the award after founding Team Unbroken, an adaptive racing team of mostly veterans who have experienced life-altering injuries, illness, or traumas to compete in world's toughest race, Eco Challenge Fiji. 10. 2023 The Buffalo Bills training staff. The entire staff was honored at the ceremony by Hamlin himself, who performed life-saving measures on the Bills' safety after he went into cardiac arrest after making a tackle during a Monday night football game against the Cincinnati Bengals in January 2023. Last but not least, number 11 is Prince Harry, 2024. You already know the incredible work Prince Harry is doing with the Invictus Games and that he served 2 tours in Afghanistan. I hope you enjoy this quick update. Here is a bonus video. By the way, what was that freakish plane flying with a message for Prince Harry about investigating his mom's death? Clearly, whoever is behind this had some money to spend to get the message across, and I hope it was worth it. Guys, thanks for sticking with me today, liking, subscribing, and following for more. Please turn on your notification bell. Your support is vital for the growth of this channel. Feel free to let me know if you want more. I will make more videos like this. With me, you get the juicy facts because I stand for nothing but the truth. I'm LJ for daily updates. Find me on X, TikTok, and Instagram. Until next time.